know me some Cancer man. I done had them, child. Had them. In abundance. Hey babes, it's me. I'm back with the Cancer Man part 2 video. So I had recorded this video last week and I accidentally deleted it. I'm so mad at myself for that. Well, no, I'm not mad at myself for that. I was mad and then I got over it. But we're gonna do this over again, and I'm gonna keep this one and not delete it. This is the second time that I deleted my video, man, and I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. But before I even get into the video, before I say anything, I want to apologize to the Cancer Man. On the last video, I said that you guys could be cowards, and I so didn't mean that. The Cancer Man is not a coward at all. Cancer men are not cowards. Cancer men will defend you. Cancer men are traditional. Cancer men will take care of home. And if he really cares for you, Cancer man will throw down for you. So I definitely apologize for that. I was trying to say something else and that just came out. That wasn't the word I was looking for. I'm like, well, I need to find something to say. Just me finding something to say. It was fucked up on my part. So I apologize for that, Cancer man. And ladies, I apologize for that. But we're gonna get into this Cancer Man video part 2. So what's up? I got something to say. Let's talk. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, please subscribe. If you like the video, please leave a anything down in the comments. Let me know that you enjoyed the video. And let's get started. Should I take this gum out of my mouth? I'm gonna leave it in for a little bit longer. But alright, let's go. Cancer Man part 2. And the last video I left off on a bad note, saying that Cancer men were abusive. I left that on a bad note there. So the start of this video, we're gonna say some good things about the Cancer men, because they do got a lot of good going on. They have bad too, but they do have a lot of good going on. So we're gonna get into that, the good things about the Cancer men, not just the bad. And again, I apologize for that. That's been on my mind since I made the last video. Like, damn, why did I say that? I so didn't mean to say that. Excuse me. And I said, let me try to apologize quick, because them Cancer men can be abusive now. I don't want them coming in my comments talking mess to me. Okay, so let's start on a good note with the Cancer man. All of these are not good. Okay, Cancer men can be providers. This is if a man really cares for you. If he's just dating you, he may not. But if a man really cares for you, if he's invested in you, if he loves you, or if he really like messes with you like that, he can be a provider. Cancer men are traditional. I think I said that in the last video. And Cancer men love money. They want to know, okay, what's going on next? How can I get me some money? How can I make some money? How can I come up? That's the Cancer man. They need that. They need money and they value money. So I think I put this in the last video that Cancer men like to cook. They love the home. They like a nice cozy home, a clean home that comes with a traditional part of them. And some Cancer men love to cook. Or they would like for you to cook for them, have a nice meal sometimes, instead of just going out for dinner all the time or eating some fast food. Sit your Cancer man down at a nice table, candlelit dinner, cook him some nice food. He would really love that. And Cancers, we love food now. We love to eat, cooking some good food. Ooh, you're gonna stay in our mind years later. We're gonna be laid up in the bed thinking, oh, remember that one who cooked me that good food? I wonder how they do. Because we like to eat, Cancer men and women. What else I got? Oh, Cancers are funny. Cancers, we enjoy a good laugh. We like to laugh. We're very sensitive, yes, and you got to watch what you say to us and how you say it. But we enjoy a good laugh. We enjoy a good kiki. We like that. Tell us something funny, and we're funny too. We enjoy a good laugh. We enjoy a good jokey joke. Good old jokey joke. Let me take this out of my mouth now. Oh, and I have here with the Cancer man. With the Cancer man, you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. Before you even come out of your mouth with anything to him, think it over in your head first before you say it, and make sure that you mean it, and make sure that you stand on that. Okay? Because because a Cancer man needs a woman who's good at communicating. Maybe he's a good communicator himself, or maybe he's a bad communicator, but he needs for you to be good at communicating with him. We can be up and down in our feelings, up and down in our emotions, and it would be nice if we had someone to let me not say we, because I'm putting Cancer women into this, but it would be nice if they had someone who I don't want to say like laid down the law, but had someone who with a more clear mind, and not just think, oh, someone who thinks with their head. How about that? Have someone who thinks with their head and not just with their heart and with their emotions, because we can be all over the place with our emotions. We can, and that's a bad trait of Cancers. So we need someone who can communicate with us and communicate effectively. The Cancer men, them over there, not me. They need someone who can communicate effectively with them. So say what you mean what you say, and stand your ground with the Cancer man. And at the end, he's going to respect you for that. Like, oh, she's not playing. This is what she says, and this is what she means. And also, I say that, am I talking too fast? I hope not, because I tend to talk too fast. I got your session on cold lip gloss on the lips. You making new lip glosses. I also say to say what you mean and mean what you say with the Cancer man, because he can twist your words. Don't want to say twist your words. Say you say something to your Cancer man, and months later he'll bring it back up like, oh, remember you said this and you said that, and you could just be talking lightly or just talking. They will try to manipulate you. Cancers are manipulators. That's another bad trait of ours. Another bad trait of the Cancer men. They will try to manipulate you. So make sure what you say, the things coming out your mouth, are something that you can stand on, and that you won't be backtracking later. Oh, I didn't say that, or no, I didn't mean that. I was whatever. Because we are very good evaluators. You can say something to us, and we'll take it, we'll hold it, and we'll keep it here. Damn, I keep saying they, because my boyfriend is a Cancer too. So this is not just me saying, oh, Cancer woman, me putting myself into the equation. I'm putting him into the equation too, because he's a Cancer man. And I also dated a lot of Cancer men. So I said that in the last video. If you haven't watched that one, go watch it. You got to watch the part 1 before you watch the part 2. But yeah, a Cancer man can manipulate you and twist your words, just what you say. So you can say, just be talking this and this and this and this and that, or just having a light conversation, or saying whatever, comes to your head, just blah, having diarrhea of the mouth. And the Cancer man will be sitting back and listening to you. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's thinking like, And months later down the line, he'll come back to you with that, like, bam. Or even a few minutes into the conversation, he'll come back to you like, bam. You're like, what? I said that? Oh, I didn't even say that. Yeah, you said that. A Cancer will give you just enough rope to hang yourself. So make sure you say what you mean, and you mean what you say when you're talking to a Cancer. Because we're good listeners. That's another thing. A Cancer man is a good listener. He's a good person to have a conversation with, because he's going to listen to what you say and not try to overtalk you. And you're telling them about all this good stuff going on in your life. He'll be like, oh yeah, well, me too. Oh yeah, well, I got this too. I just got a promotion at my job too. Or I just celebrated 4 years of marriage with my wife too. A Cancer man is going to listen to you while you're talking to them, and not just say, oh, me too, or try to interrupt you with something that they have that they feel is better to say. Or or just change the subject completely while you're talking. People do that a lot, and I hate it. But yeah, a Cancer man is going to listen to you and listen to what you have to say. And back to when I said a Cancer man will give you just enough rope to hang yourself. They will. Cancers are manipulators. So make sure you're thinking before you open your mouth and just say anything to them, because they will hold that in, and they listen to the majority of what you say. They're listening because they're trying to see what type of person you are. Cancers are a good judge of character because we listen. And we're very intuitive also. I'm not going to put me into it. I should make a Cancer woman video too. That's what I'll do, because I keep talking about me. But I already told y'all why I say that. I know me some Cancer man. I done had them, child. Had them. In abundance. Okay. Oh, and I have here also, be sweet. A Cancer man needs you to be sweet because Cancers are sensitive. You can't just be coming out your mouth saying anything to us in any way. It ain't going to fly. And he's not going to like that. You have to be sweet to your man, and yet be direct. Yeah. Oh, and I have here that a Cancer man is reliable, and he's someone that you can build a family with. And that's where that traditional man comes into play, a man who's going to provide for the household, a man who enjoys being the man and the head of his household and the king of his castle. Cancer men enjoy that. And he enjoys coming home to a nice, comfortable, clean, cozy home. So yeah, a Cancer man is a good man to build with. And also he is reliable, and he provides stability. He provides stability, and he can provide you with security. You won't have to worry about, oh, where is he at? What's he doing? What's he thinking? You will know. Once you know your man, once you learn your man, you will know that Cancer man is there for you, and he's there in the household, and he's not looking to jump from you to her, and he don't have all these different thoughts in his mind about different women and what he wants next, and this and that and that and this, like a Gemini man. Oh no, honey, I've dated 2 Gemini men, and I will never date a Gemini again. Well, I'm done. This relationship right here is my last. This is gonna be my husband. I'm sitting here in this video, but it's not about me. Stop talking about you, should I say? Okay. Oh, I have here also that a Cancer man can be sneaky. Yes, he can be sneaky. Yes, he can be sneaky, and he can hold secrets. He won't tell you everything that's on his mind. Some Cancer men you'll have to pull that out of, or some maybe it just takes the process of really getting to know you and getting to trust you for that. They don't just automatically come and tell you how they feel or what they feel, and they hold a lot in. Yes. They hold a lot in, and the more they get to know you, the more comfortable they get with you, the more they'll tell you about themselves. And when he's expressing his emotions and his feelings to you, don't say, oh, well, I feel this way, or oh, no, that ain't right. Let him express how he feels to you. That'll make him feel safer with opening up to you in the future. If you're just talking and not letting him talk, or make him feel like his feelings and his emotions are invalid, then he's not going to be so privy. Is that the word I want to use? I don't know. I think so. I think that word goes there. He's not going to be so privy to open up and communicate with you in the future. Yeah. It's like chipping. It can be kind of like chipping at a brick, and the pieces are falling off. The pieces are falling off to get to that center, to get to the core, to get to the diamond. Not a brick to a diamond child, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's how it can be with a Cancer, because we don't just open up and show our emotions like that. It's like a tough exterior, and the inside is so soft and so sweet, but you got to work to get there. You got to work to get that with the Cancer man. That's a little gem there. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this video is long, 60 minutes. But I have that Cancer man can be a gossiper. And they can. Well, depending on what type of Cancer man you get. You got your hood dudes, and you got your you're not so hood dudes. And I've had experiences with them both. So the not so hood ones, they could be the gossiper ones. Like, they'll sit back and he'll give you all the tea. He'll give you all the juicy tea, and you'll be listening like, okay. Oh, what happened? Because you're a girl. That's what you like. And you're like, oh, he got something. Like, this is my man, and my man got something to me. Okay. But the not so hood ones, the hood ones, they're not that way. From what I've experienced, he's not going to sit and gossip with you. And honestly, I prefer the non-gossiping man. I don't want no man gossiping and giving me all the tea, all the juice. Girl, he'll tell you about his friends and what they doing, and his friends' relationships and what they doing, or this person down the street, his co-worker, and what they doing. He will give you the tea, honey. So don't need to go to the shade room, because he got it for you. He already looked on the shade room. He got the tea for you. I'm not really too fond of that. I don't want no gossiping man. And don't tell him too much about you in the beginning, because he's listening to everything that you say. He's gonna maybe pick it apart in his head later. So don't tell him about all the guys that you've been with and this and this and that. Just keep it on the surface level with him. Yeah, be engaging with him, and maybe flirt with him a little, but keep it on the surface level. He doesn't need to know your deepest, darkest secrets. No. And I think that's where women mess up at too. They get with these men and they want to tell them that, oh, I dated this many guys, or this guy I dated with, he used to be this way. This guy I dated with, he used to be this way. That's not that man's business. You don't need to tell. My mom told me this too. To tell these men that you date or that you're even with in a relationship all of your business, and they don't need to know about the ex-man either. My mom always told me, if a guy asks, why did that relationship end up? Why did the relationship end? Don't get messy. Don't get all dramified. Just say it didn't work out. Oh, it just didn't work out. He was a good guy if he was, and if he wasn't, oh, it just didn't work out. Really, keep it player with the man. Keep it player with him. You don't need to pour all your emotions into it in the beginning or even the middle. Don't do that. He doesn't need to know everything about you. Keep it player with that man. Let him get to know these things about you. Don't bash another man. Don't bash your baby daddy or whatever to these men. Don't do that. And especially a Cancer man, because he's going to put every piece of information you told him in his head, and he can come back to you with that later. And he probably will. So don't. Keep it player with him. Listen to what he has to say. Get to know him, or ask him questions about himself. Don't just tell him everything about you and go into your deepest, darkest secrets and your fantasies. No. That's a no-go, boo. What else do I have? Oh, I have here that call the Cancer man out on his shit. I will say that to you. If he's messing up, if he's not doing what he needs to do to you and for you and with you, call him out so that the behavior can change. If he really messes with you, the behavior will change. He'll probably change it, even change it on his own. But call him out on his shit, because if you don't, he will keep doing this shit. He will keep playing his shitty role. So call him out on it and tell him that you need for him to change his behavior. Be direct with him, but also watch what you say to him and how you say it to him, because he don't like that. He don't like that. What did I have? Oh, and I have here that the relationship will last longer if you communicate with your Cancer man. Communicate your wants and your needs, and it's not just about you, what you want, what you need. His wants and his needs also. Communicate with him. But I am not a communicator. That is not my strong trait, and at this big old age, I'm 30 years old, I still have issues communicating. I shut down. Like my boyfriend will ask me, and he's a Cancer too. I'm a Cancer too. I'm June 30th. He's June 29th. He'll ask me, what's wrong, babe? I see you kind of quiet. Oh, nothing. Well, what happened? Did I do something? Did I say something? No. He'll be asking me these questions, and I just won't answer. I won't show my emotion to him. I won't communicate with him effectively, and but the good thing is that he's a communicator. He's that way. He's going to sit and get to the bottom of what's wrong. Let's handle it. Let's handle it now. We're not going to handle it next time. We're going to handle it now, you know. And he'll tell me what's going on in his head and how he feels. So it works because he's the communicator. But imagine if we both weren't communicators. I had a Cancer man who wasn't a communicator, and this was in high school, and I remember I would call him on the phone, you know, and he'll just send me the voicemail. I go straight to voicemail, and I'm thinking, okay, let me call back. And the phone will go to voicemail again. So I'll text him, and he wouldn't text me back or whatever. Or was I blocked? I don't remember. This is in high school. But long voicemails on his phone, like, you know, what did I do? Did I do anything? You know, let me know, and I'm sorry. And I'm not that type of girl. I'm not gonna blow your phone up, leaving voicemails about what I did. No, you need to come and tell me what's the deal. Come and tell me what's up. And he would say, oh, well, you did this and you did that and la 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 and la la la. Bullshit. And of course that relationship didn't work out because he wasn't a communicator, and neither was I. I don't want to be with no man who ain't communicating with me, child. That's my role for now. I don't want to hear you not talking to me and then blowing up at the end. No, I don't like that. I don't like this type of man. I like a more of a, it ain't about me. So don't worry about what I like. Maybe we'll get to that video next about what I like. This piece of hair is just not, it's not gonna stay. What's the deal? Looking good. Also, a Cancer man will get in good with your family. A Cancer man, he's a family man, so he wants to get to know your family, and they're also charming. A Cancer man is charming. He is. I remember I was dating a guy in high school, one of the same guys, and he would come over and hang out with me over to my house. And I remember one year, well, he would get to know my mom, you know, too. My mom liked him because he's charming. Cancer men are charming. And another Cancer guy too, he had took me out to dinner for my birthday. It was my mom, my best friend, him, his brother, and some of his family. So a long table for my birthday. We went out to dinner. And you know, when the bill came, he wasn't my boyfriend then. We had broken up, and we were just like seeing each other. And the bill came, and you know, he casually like took the bill, like, you know, I got this. And my mom, she really loved that. Like she would bring him up years later asking about him. Like, I really liked him because he really cared for you and this and that. Like he's a whatever. But and this other Cancer guy, he had like went all out for me and my mom on Christmas. Like he bought me all these nice gifts, and he had put a card, a Christmas card in an envelope for my mom, and he put money in it, like, you know, enjoy yourself on me or something like that. And it was really like, wow, like he's really like trying to get in good with my family. Like he got so many points for that. I really love that. So yeah, Cancer man will try to get in good with their family if he cares for you, because he feels like he's in it for the long haul, and you're someone who he wants to impress. Oh, a Cancer man also values his friendships. Yes, Cancer men value their friendships. So say he got a homeboy and you really don't like his homeboy. He's like a bad influence on him, you think, or he's like a player, and he be cheating on his girlfriend, or he's single and he's wanting to go out with your guy and do this and do that. And you go to your Cancer man like, I don't like him. And I don't like that you two hang out all the time. I don't think y'all should be friends, because I don't like him for you. And I don't like how he is in your life. I don't like him. So you need to let him go as your friend and put me first. He ain't gonna do that. No, he's not. A Cancer man value his friendships. He evaluates who is in his life, and the people who he doesn't want in his life, he will let them go. He will let them go. But you cannot come into his life telling him who he needs to let go in his life, because he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. You can't tell him who he can be friends with. The person who he's been friends with. You can't tell him that. A Cancer is loyal. That man is loyal to his friendships, and he values his friend. He loves his homeboys. If you don't want a man who you know, hang out with his boys and this and that, then the Cancer man, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he's not for you, because that's something that I think is small. I think I should get like some blonde streaks in my hair. Would that be cute with this dark hair? I think I might do that. But anyway, yeah. Don't think that you're gonna come in and fuck up his friendships with his homeboys who he's been friends with forever. He click tight with his friends, and those relationships aren't going anywhere. So don't even try it, boo. Don't even. I have here also that a Cancer man loves family. They do. Cancer men love their family. Even if they're not really close to their family, they love their family and they hold them dear. So it's good to get in good with the Cancer man's family, who he loves, like his mom, if he's close to his mom, his father, if he's close to his father, his grandparents, if he's close to them. Try to get in good with them. And I don't mean you got to kiss their ass, because you don't, but you know what to do. Get in good with the family. Don't be acting all like, oh, I don't care about your mama and this and this and that, because he don't like that.
That ain't me calling hanging up, baby. You know I love your
You need
mama.
to get in good with his family. Okay, and you know what? I think this video came out to be better than my first video. So please like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you've heard anything that you like. If I dropped any gems for you. If I put anything in your head like, oh, okay, I'm going to try this later on. Or, oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to do that and see how that works out for me. Any of that. And turn on your post notifications so you can see when I upload new videos. I have a lot to say, girl. Let's talk. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.